What's going on, guys? My name is PS Sarker, and today I'm back bringing you guys another TapX gameplay and commentary. Today we have a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 double free-for-all MOAB on the map Village using the M16A4, and of course, when he got this gameplay, he was playing some free-for-all, that free-for-all MOAB, duh. But yeah, so anyway, today's gameplay is by TapXNation. I highly recommend you guys go check out his channel down below in the description. He brings some awesome Modern Warfare 3 gameplays to the table, lots of double MOABs, single MOABs, and all that other type of stuff in Modern Warfare 3, more specifically the free-for-all game mode. So guys, I highly recommend you go check out TapXNation. His link will be down below. So anyway, today I'm going to be telling you guys the time I kinda caught a criminal. So anyway, let's hop right into it. So this happened, I don't know how long ago. It might have been a couple years ago to a year ago. I'm not 100% sure, but it happened sometime in the past. That's all you guys need to know. So anyway, we were at the mall one day, and I was with my dad and I was with my younger brother, and we were just walking around. I think I was there because I had to get something on my iPhone fixed at the Apple store, and we had gone into the Apple store, and we went to the Genius Bar, and they're like, oh yeah, just come back in a half hour. So we're just walking around the mall, waiting for that half-hour time period to be up. So anyway, we're walking around the upper level, and this random guy just walks up to us, and he just sticks out his hand right in front of my dad, and he's like, hi, my name is Dave. Like, in that voice, I am not kidding you guys, it was kind of creepy. So my dad doesn't really shake his hand. Reason being is he told me after the fact was because it's one thing when you meet somebody, like maybe at a school, or at a university, or maybe at your job, you're meeting your new coworkers, you definitely are gonna want to shake their hand, because that's just polite, and it's respectful. But some random guy in the mall that kind of walks up to you and has a weird look on his face, I don't know. My dad was more afraid that he was gonna pull a knife on him or something like that, and ask for his wallet or something. I highly doubt that would happen in the middle of a public place, like in the middle of the day. Well, it wasn't really the middle of the day, it was more towards the afternoon, evening time, I'd say around 4 p.m. or something, but yeah, so that probably wouldn't really happen in real life, but he was just erring on the side of caution, so he doesn't shake his hand or whatever, and then Dave's like, so anyway, I'm a telepathologist or whatever. He was saying that he was like a telepathic and he could like read minds and stuff like that, so my dad kind of disregards him and is like, no thanks, we're Dave, we decline your service, and we just kept walking. He's like, whoa, wait, I can prove it to you. So then he points to a girl with like a pink sweatshirt on, like that's walking in the opposite direction as us, so we're gonna pass her on our way to wherever we were going, and we were just walking down the mall, or like the hallway things in the mall, and Dave points at the girl in the pink sweatshirt, and he's like, I knew she was going to wear that pink sweatshirt today, and my dad's like, great. Now obviously he is a fake, because he's pointing at her, everyone could see that she's wearing a pink sweatshirt, and anyone could say, I knew she was gonna wear a pink sweatshirt today. I mean, he was probably lying about that, so my dad's like, alright, great. So we just kept walking, and he's trying to do all these stupid maneuvers on us. He's like, you know, I know that your last name begins with the letter A through Z, and he's just doing that. He didn't know our last name, but I mean, it was just stupid remarks like that. So anyway, we kept walking. He's like, I knew you were gonna wear that black sweatshirt today, because my dad was wearing like a black like sweatshirt type thing, and so we keep walking, and then he's like, I know why you're at the mall today. You are at the mall today to buy stuff. It's like, duh, but we weren't actually there to buy stuff, so that proves that this whole thing was fake. So anyway, moving forward, so we just kind of walk away from him. My dad's like, please go away or we'll contact mall security or whatever. So we just continue to walk away, and then we notice that he's following us around. Like, he's being super weird. He's following us. So we go down the stairs and we go back into the Apple store, and in front of the Apple store there's always a state trooper just standing there, because of course you're gonna want to have a cop, not like a stupid mall cop, rent-a-cop person, but you're gonna want to have like a cop with an actual weapon protecting a store with all this technology that's probably worth thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars in it, so obviously you don't want somebody robbing it. So the mall cop's just standing there, or not the mall cop, the state trooper, and as we walk into the Apple store, my dad walks up to the state trooper, and he's like, there's this weird guy in a black sweatshirt, he's following us around. He points to the like guy that was following us, Dave, I guess his name was, and Dave kind of looks at us when my dad points to him, and the state trooper's like, yes sir, I'll look into it. So anyway, we go into the Apple store, and they help me out with whatever was wrong with my phone or whatever. I forget what was wrong with my phone, but whatever. We're in the Apple store, they're helping us out, and then the state trooper guy walks up to us, like while we're in the middle of our conversation with the Apple guy. He taps my dad on the shoulder, and he's like, can I speak with you for a second? So him and my dad walk over to the side, and my dad tells me after the fact what the cop had said to him. Basically, what the cop was asking him was like getting a profile for this guy, like what was the guy doing, what was he like, was he harassing people, did he like do this, did he do that, stuff like that. So basically asking about the guy. So my dad pretty much told him what I pretty much just told you. So anyway, my dad just talks to the cop, and the cop's like, okay, thank you, and he just walks away. The cop walks out, my dad comes back, and me and the Apple guy are still talking about my phone or whatever, and then we finish up with my phone about 15 minutes later, and walking out of the Apple store, and we noticed like a ton of mall cops just start running by, like a mix between mall cops and state troopers or like town police or whatever, like real cops, not like the stupid mall cop rent-a-cops. And they're just running, and all of a sudden I hear like a bunch of whistles going off, and they're like, get on the ground, get on the ground, and they're like doing whistles and stuff. People are like staring and stuff like that. Like, and we just look over, and in like the central like sitting area thing near the Apple store, they just jump on this guy, like the Dave guy. The mall cops just tackled him to the ground, they handcuffed him and led him away. And so basically that night on the news, we were watching the news, local news, and basically they say like there was this huge crime bust today at the mall, and basically what had happened was like there was this guy who was wanted for like, I think he was on drug charges, probably why he was being weird, because he was on drugs, as well as I think he had breaking and entering, and they had not caught this guy. So anyway, there was a warrant out for his arrest, they caught him, so therefore I kind of caught a criminal. So anyway guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's commentary. If you guys enjoyed the commentary, remember to come check out my channel, youtube.com/FPSsoccer. My link will be down in the description. I'm trying to get to 700 subscribers by May 1st, so if you guys would like to help me out with that, that would be greatly appreciated. And remember to go subscribe to TapXNation. His link's going to be down in the description. Let's break 150 likes today, and I'll catch you all later. See ya.